Hi, today let me show you how to use the looping to get the coronavirus data. So here I found this one. So some people in the open source community create this coronavirus API. So you can use those links to get the real-time coronavirus data. Like for example, if I copy this link and open a browser and paste this link, you will see it will return. We call it JSON format. So basically, this JSON format presents a JavaScript object with the key value, key value, key value. So the key is cases, and this is the number of cases. The key is death. This is number of deaths. The key is number of recover data. So let's play with this API by using a JavaScript simulator called JS Fiddler. So in order to make the program more simpler, I will use the jQuery. I know it's a little bit ahead of our module, but I will just use a simple function to get the URL data for you. So this is a jQuery simple. I call a jQuery function called getJSON. So in this getJSON, I will first get the URL out. This is the get data URL to get the global information. So I pass this one, and then after the function call this URL to get the data, we need a function to get those data back. So I will create a function. The function has the parameter data. So it means after calling this URL, the data will be inside this parameter and for us to display it. So this data will be the same format as this one, and this is a JavaScript object. So we will need to iterate through those JavaScript objects to get the data out. So we know that the JavaScript object contains key and value. So I will use a for loop saying for all the key inside the data, I will loop into it. So I say document.write. So I will first output my key, and then output my value data key. So okay, so if we right now, because we are using jQuery, we need to include the jQuery library by clicking this drop down, and we select the jQuery. Okay, we use the latest jQuery. Okay, cool. So we just execute it. You will see I said case number, death number, recover number. Yeah, you output it one by one. So let's make it more prettier. So we will use a HTML table. Let's make a document.write. Let's say table, a table tag, and I have to have an end tag here. Okay, and then for each data we will output as a HTML row. So we'll first use tr here, output a tr, and then the end tag of tr. And so we want to output a column. So here we will output a column td, and then the closing tag td, and the starting tag td, plus the closing tag td. For table, we also want to specify the border. So border equals to 1. So that's it. Let's try it. Oh, there's some bug here. I'm missing a plus sign here. Let's do it again. You see? Case number, death number, record number. But missing a border equal here. So if we run again, we'll have a border. So to make it into HTML, so we can do like we just use the HTML create a basic HTML template. Head. And this is a HTML basic framework with the body. Okay, and then we create a script in here as a JavaScript script. And then we can copy all the code here. Okay, we copy all the code here. And because we are using the jQuery, so we need to get the jQuery library. We can type jQuery CDN to get the library. So this jQuery CDN. So here we use the latest jQuery library. We use the minimized library. So this is the code. Just copy this one to our code. So this is the HTML framework, a basic body, and we include the library here. After library, we call our code. We write our JavaScript code inside the script. Yeah, that's it. We save it. Save it in the, like, for example, this is a document saying that Covid19 in data.html. So if I go to my document, document here, and double click it. You see, I get the Covid19 data. So you can apply any CSS to make it beautiful, or you can try to play with the other function. This is all by country, the information. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one, and hope you get more concept about how to using the loop to get the data on the internet.